Hello, 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 and welcome to Pokemon Crystal. Today we're going to be doing a Nuzlocke run, the rules of which are on screen. If a Pokemon faints, it's out. Actually, I should talk about those when we're in-game. So I started up the game. The save is like a minute in. Yeah, 1 minute in. So I just skipped the intro, because the intro is kind of a pain in the butt. There's a lot of pressing A, and all I do is pick a name. And we're at the important part, the part everyone cares about, where we're going to pick our starter. So I'll only be catching one Pokemon per route after we get the Pokedex. So for the first, 5 minutes of the game, it's just going to be walking forward. Hi, Sarah! Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. So let's just get straight to it with the most important part, the most important choice a run can have. Hi, Two Shakes Baby Snakes. That's a great name, by the way. I really like it. Okay. The fire type. Cindander. Do we want Cindander? I'm not sure I want Cindander. Cindander's not bad. Fire types aren't common. But these other ones have rare types, I think. Totoditar, for example, is a water type, and its final stage, Feralnitar, is a dark type, and those are very rare. There's only 4 of those in the whole game. And we could get one right here, which would be nice. Or we could take Zubachop, which would evolve into Megachamp as a grass fighting type. I'm kind of leaning towards Totoditar, but I think all of these are pretty strong Pokemon. Anyone have any strong opinions in chat? What's in the trash? The wrapper from the snack. Yeah, that's where I'm leaning too. The thing is, there's a lot of water types. There's a lot of water types, and some of them will certainly be better than Totoditar. Cindander isn't bad. The thing is, Cindander is mono fire type, and mono fire types are pretty rare. There aren't many mono type Pokemon in this world. A lot of things are dual type. And of course, we got to consider what our rival gets. If I take Cindander, our rival will have Totoditar. I think I'm just going to go with my gut. Totoditar. I do want the water type Totoditar. I think I'm going to name him Dagon, because he's a big water monster. Little right now. Will be big. Will be big. One day big. So we gotta go talk to Mr. Pokemon, and we can't get Pokemon until we walk all the way there, and then all the way back. So the Nuzlocke doesn't start until that happens. I could still theoretically lose if I let my Pokemon faint. If Dagon here doesn't make it all the way there and back. But we should be fine. I don't think there's anything too scary on the route there. Hey, Silver. Alright, what's the first wild Pokemon? A Pidgeotto. You know, that might actually be a problem. Maybe I should have gone with Cindander. Cause yeah, that's gonna hurt. We're a water rock type, so that's quadruple effective. Hey, wait a minute. I might have thought this through poorly. Hi, Quaidith. I think this Pidgeotto is gonna kill me. Okay, we're okay. Not even a level. Alright, onward. There's gotta be less scary things to find. Oh. Funny shaped D-pad. Hop route? That's just kind of a normal Pokemon. Why are there so many grass types here? Well, well. Okay. See, I was expecting this gimmick to last a minute longer. Well, run's over. Poison types are fun. They're a little rare in this world. Alright, so Dagon's dead. We're out of Pokemon. So I was expecting to at least get a little further before I popped open the rando-fuser and started over. Okay. Let's change. I'm going to add a window capture so you can all see what I'm doing. So, obviously, we're not playing regular. We're playing something a little weird. Let me scooch that over. There we go. So this is the Pokemon Crystal Rando-fuser. And I'm gonna randomize a new ROM because we fucking died. And this time I won't know what our starters are gonna be. I knew what they were going in. I probably... See, when I tested this, I tested it last night. And Hoot Hoot was not a grass type. It was perfectly safe for my Totoditar. Alright. I don't want to separate out the legendaries. I want my chances for Pseudo-Widows to be silly strong. Alright. No. I want Eevee to evolve into Umbreon, add another 2-stage Dark type to the pool. And otherwise, these are all fine. And then I gotta reset all these types, because I had this all set up last night. I probably should have just left it open, but I didn't. I remember roughly what I want, though. Fire type also needs to be 10. Nope, that's not 10. Normal type can go down. Water type. As long as poison is below those, that's fine. I think that's everything I need to do. Oh, right, and also put... Well, we can change things this time. So last time around, I put rock above ground type. which means that every rock ground type will always be rock type. I could go the other way, but I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Part of the reason why I want to put rock above is just because there's less rock types than there are ground types. Like, there are mono ground types like Sandshrew in the world, but there are not mono rock types in the world. Not this world. Not until, like, Gen 5, which we're not in. We're in Gen 2. I think this is good. I think you also go to 9. Yeah. Cool. And now this makes sure that the rare types become more common, which I like. So then I hit this button, and then we can reopen this ROM, this newly generated ROM, and I can hide our window there. Cool. And we hop in back on over. Well, if you leave it at default, then everything just uses its first type. Except normal, because normal just always is, by default, 1 lower. And something I discovered in testing, which I'm very happy about, is I can load the same save file that we had. Cindereep? Oh man, that sounds incredibly good! Ah, fantastic! A fire electric type? I'm probably gonna take that. I don't know what could show up that'd be better than a Cindereep. Do you want Totodander? Water fire type. Not bad. Not bad. Or Cheekerpea, the grass bug type. That's the loser of this bunch. Sorry to say. I'm taking Cindereep. I hope no one minds if I just kind of go ahead and do that. That one's the clear winner. Bum bada bum bada bum. That's fair. What do we want to name him? What is our fluffy boy? Yeah, ground types will fuck me up, so let's hope we don't run into those until I can catch a second Pokemon. Although, like, if we run into an early Diglett or Sandshrew fusion, they will only have Scratch. So they're not as scary as the Oddish. Alright, Nitro. Let's go. Bum bum ba dum bum. Ba 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 da ba. Why is this music so dang catchy? There we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Give me my potion. Thanks. Thanks, bud. All right, let's do better. Bum bum. So that last round we actually had some neat Pokemon. Like Zubat was fused with Ghastly, Geodude was fused with Abra. There was some good crap. And we're not gonna see any of it. It's all gone. It's all become different. Maybe it'll be a better different. We'll see. Maybe Pidgey will be fused with an Abra. Centanky! Oh man, the little fighting ferret that could. I like your colors, Nitro. You look cool. Got like purple and yellow flames. Very neat. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. If I can get... Yeah, Leer laser eyes are fun. If I can get Thundershock before the rival fight, we're in a great position. Because then I can just zap Totoander. Oh, a crit! That's not great. Oh, right, we start with a berry. Well, berry's gone. That's it. And I'm going to try not to use speed up until later. When I'm playing on my own, I kind of default to using speed up constantly, and it's not great audio-wise, so I don't want to do that. Hey, it's Barry! Thanks, Barry. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Let's talk to you for the map card. Because I like having a town map. Even if I probably won't use it much for a while. It's nice to have. Some Pokemon are only found in water, like Magikarp, a Nuzlocke's best friend. Here is my house. Thanks, Papyrus. Alright, see you later. This town is so nothing. Like, it's literally just a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart. And that's it. That's really all that's here. No one gives you items except for that map card. I want some antidotes. Just in case. We're in the gens where poison will kill you out of battle. And if I lose a Pokemon that way, I'd be very sad. Alright, hopefully nothing too scary up here. I think there is something neat past... Oh, you're also still grass type. Hi, Pidgeosaur. That might be better than Pidgedish, actually. I hope I get a Pidgeosaur. I think there is something past the water when you get surf, but I don't think it's actually anything very cool. I think it's like a guy gives you a TM. Certainly nothing on the level of Cerulean Cave. Ba, 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 ba. This Pidgeosaur is taking a while. Oh my gosh, you're a tough Pidgey. Alright. But Cinderape's tougher. Give me a berry. Thanks, Barry. And another. I should probably give Cinderape one of those immediately. Normally I save it for the rival fight, but like, what if there's something scary? Caterpillar. I guess you're a bug fire type. You're me. You're me. Huh. Butterflosion might not be bad to have. Might be pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately not a shiny. Just a yellow guy. Just a yellow boy. I mean, the way that this generates the sprites is basically the same way that shiny sprites are generated in this generation. Shinies are just... Yeah, I'm running into a lot of starters today, which isn't bad. Just surprising. Shinies in this gen are just generated from using the color palette of the Pokemon before it in the Pokedex entry, or maybe after it, one of the two. I don't remember which way it goes. Which is why sometimes Pokemon just have a color palette that's like only very slightly different than their own. Cause like a Charizard that steals the color palette of a Charmeleon is just a slightly more red Charizard, you know? And the way this rando-fuser works is it takes the color palette of the secondary Pokemon. So that Caterquil had a Caterpie sprite with Cyndaquil's color palette. Mr. Pokemon and Professor Oak here say a whole lot of nothing. I'm really cool. I get a Pokedex. That's what he said. You have a lot of protagonist energy, kid. No one else in the world needs a Pokedex to catch Pokemon. Just us, just protagonists. Thanks. It's a disaster. Okay. I kind of wish I could play this on a later generation, but the fuser only works for Crystal, and I don't know if there's any work being made to do later games. It'd be much harder with later games, for sure. But it'd be cool. Caterquil used laser vision. Ow, now your tackle does 3 damage instead of 2. See you later, bud. I'm getting a lot less fights than I did in my last playthrough. My Totoditar was level 10 when I did my rival fight in my test run. Just the way the numbers fall. Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, level 5 Totoditar. Or no, it's not even Totoditar anymore. It's, Totodander. It won't have any fire or water moves. We'll be fine. I've seen folks say that they kind of wished the rando-fuser used that one website that just puts another Pokemon's face on a Pokemon. And that would be neat, but like, it's really fucking goofy. And the way that this one, it works. It's cool enough. Yeah, we'll be fine. Hey, Silver. I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Sure thing, bud. One sec. We lost sound for a moment because I'm gonna quick copy over my save file. Because we've gotten far enough that I would like to make a new save. And if we have to wipe again, it would be nice to skip the intro and the name entry and the time clock and talking to Mom. Totodile being all red is pretty cool, actually. It's a good color for the little crocodile. Growl. Yeah, there's also that. It wouldn't... That face generator thing wouldn't really... It doesn't work with how the sprites work. I think that the... Taking a sprite from another guy... I think I need to make you weaker. Or you'll kill me before I kill you. And now that we're in a proper battle, something I want to mention in the rules, the potion clause is specifically any healing item. I can use, if I use an antidote to heal poison, that's my one potion for the fight. Items can kind of break the game if you're allowed to just use as many as you like. They're really, really good. So, most folks who do Nuzlocks, like, regularly... I have never played Infinite Fusion. I don't know what that is. If you want to drop a link, I'll definitely check it out, though. I would be real happy to play more Pokemon games on stream. I'm so easily distracted. I was saying something. Items can break the game because you could bring like an X attack. And I could still do that once for my one item. But it's not as useful when you can't like do 6 X attacks and like 20 potions to make sure you survive 6 X attacks. Well, if I remember, my ADHD brain doesn't forget, I will look that up. Using an item to fuse them together. Interesting. Hey, Pidgeosaur, I hope I can catch you. You feel like you'd be really good, actually. Like, really, really good. A fast bird with leech seeds sounds strong. Yeah, I'll Google it. I knew I forgot something before the stream. I'm like, what did I forget? I forgot my drink is what I forgot. It's sitting on the kitchen table where I left it. Oh, just a full glass of lemonade. Hell yeah, Thundershock. We don't need Leer. Nobody needs Leer. I am going to go get my drink real fast. Be right back. A wild Suntanky has appeared. Alright. I have lemonade. I am very powerful now. In this, they have the base Pokemon learn set of both Pokemon. So at every level, a Mareep would learn a move. Cinderape will learn a move. At every level where Cyndaquil would learn a move, it will learn that move too. So we're gonna get Ember real soon too. And then we're gonna be kind of a beast for a while. I feel like Suntanky wouldn't be a bad pickup either. Both Suntanky and Pidgeosaur would be a good first Pokemon. Yeah, that's true, it does. Furape would be, Furape would be able to learn Surf, for example. I'm just gonna name him Silver. Yeah. Normal types can learn some weird shit sometimes. Like Snorlax can learn Blizzard. Why? Oh, it just can't. The mystery egg. And you'll give it back to me after I beat the first Pokemon gym. If you just let me hold it for now, I'd have a Togepi. Another thing the rando-fuser does, on the topic of movesets, is it makes it so all the Stone Evolution Pokemon keep learning their base Pokemon moveset instead of stopping learning moves. So that way when they're fused with stuff, they don't become worthless after they evolve. Like Arcanine, for example. Once a Growlithe evolves into Arcanine, with the Firestone, it doesn't learn anything anymore normally, except like Extreme Speed. I think that's the one of the only moves on its moveset. Maybe that and Takedown. So this mod adds all the Growlithe moves back into Arcanine. So if you catch like a Manklith and it evolves into Primanine, it'll still keep learning Fire-type moves. It won't be... You won't have any reason to keep your Manklith for longer. No, I'm good. Da, 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 da. Is Pokemon Crystal the only game that lets you just, like, say no and then they actually respect you? Hey, here's our first Pokemon. Hey, Pidgeosaur. I don't think I'm even going to attack you, because at level 2 versus level 9, I might just kill you in one go. And I don't want to do that. I should have healed at Professor Elm's lab. We'll probably be fine, but, you know. Good to play smart. Do I need to hit you? I hope not. You're level 2. You shouldn't be hard to catch. Don't make me lose all my Pokeballs. Alright, I'm gonna scratch it once. And hopefully it doesn't die. Alright, tackle. Yeah, it's kind of a trap. Damn it, and that's why I didn't want to hit it. Alright, no Pokemon this route. Alright. That sucks. Yeah, you taunt me. I wonder if Thundershock would have... Well, it was a critical hit. You were dead no matter what. It happens. It's fine. We've got like 4 more Pokemon we can catch before the gym. As long as we don't screw up any of those, we'll be fine. I hope I get a Pidgeosaur though. I mean, that feels likely. It's a common bird. It's all over the place. We'll probably get one at some point. Suddenly, lots of wild encounters. Alright, there's another route like right here, but I'm gonna go buy like 10 Pokeballs before I go in there. Bum bum bum. A lot of encounters. Huppertle! Another starter! Huh. I'll see you later, Huppertle. I feel like every 3-stage Pokemon we've seen on this seed has been a starter. Crazy. I just remembered. Do I have the text speed set to fast? I don't. I also didn't actually put on set mode. Let's fix that. Let's keep that. Hello, mister. I would like all of your Pokeballs. Thanks, bud. Dun 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 dun. I literally have to walk through 2 grass patches to get to the route. Pidgeosaur! How dare you taunt me? Well, you should die in 1 hit. I can't believe my bad luck on those Pokeball throws. Like, yeah, I was at full health, but like, it's level 2. Should have been... My chances of catching that were probably like 75%. Alright, Geodude. Geodigi, huh? Huh, rock flying type. Alright. I was gonna say, like that, but no, it didn't. You know, it's a rock type. I could probably tackle it once without it dying, but I'm gonna get a crit, so I'm not gonna. I know better. Even if this takes like 6 Pokeballs, I'll catch you the safe way, Geodigi. Can't get impatient. Can't get impatient. It's a sort of complicated, like, equation. It's on Bulbapedia. You can look it up. I don't know how it works exactly, but I do know that level is an exponential scale on the thing. So a really low level Pokemon has extremely high catch odds. Normally. Maybe I'm operating on more modern Pokemon information. Oh, cool. I can tackle you safely. I could hit you with, like, 3 more and be safe for a crit. That's good. I'm glad you're tough, Geodigi. Alright. A crit might have actually killed it there. So... now this should basically... this should be a very high chance. We should basically have it. My Pokeballs hate me today. They hate me. You're made up of 2 common Pokemon. You don't have a hard catch rate, my buddy. Get in the ball. Thank you. Alright. Geodigi. Also known as Aerodactyl. Alright. I guess I was doing literally 1 damage to that Pokemon. That level 3 Pokemon. Pidgeosaur here to taunt me once more. Alright, well, let's see if I can get new friends elsewhere. We have 2 babies now! Hooray! Let's get a 3rd. Baby number 3, what are ya? Caterquill. Not ideal, but I'll take it. We'll be here a minute. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I think yellow's good enough. I feel like there's a lot of better Pokemon I could have got, but this is what we've got. We'll make do. So it finds the yellow leaves, I guess. Worm. The worm Pokemon. Caterpie's not a worm. It's a caterpillar. Welcome to the party, Wesley. Oh, Wesley's not going to be good for a lot of reasons, isn't it? You know, that's probably true. They might not have had text space for the word caterpillar. But I'm just realizing this thing isn't going to evolve until, like... It's not even going to become a Metapod until, like, level 12. And then a Butterfree at, like, level 20. Well, I guess it gets Cyndaquil's moves until then. Still not great, but, you know. Not the end of the world. Although considering even Nitro hasn't learned Ember yet, it's going to take a while for Wesley to do so. Hey Chemafox, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that was a wild Pidgeosaur. Very common in these parts, as it turns out. Want to see the team so far? We have our Geodigi, standard rock flying type, easy to find. Our Cinderape, which is quite the pull. They already know Thundershock. And our Caterquill, which we just caught a minute ago. Who I don't have high hopes for, honestly. Don't expect him to do much. Maybe he'll surprise me. What do you got, buddy? Rattogue? Okay. Okay, that's a potentially scary one. Rattata would be strong to have. I don't know where we're going to catch a Rattogue, though. I don't know if there are any around here. Yeah, hi. Meet my Aerodactyl. Geodude. Geodigi, sorry. Gotta get the species name right. Alright. So far, so good. Ah, 2 levels. Nice. Fantastic. Alright, now let's go to you. You should have a Pidgeosaur and a Rattogue. Rattogue is a bad name, I gotta say. Not a big fan of Rattogue. But it is what it is. You know, actually I could probably take a Pidgeosaur. It doesn't know anything scary yet. But I already switched. I think the big problem with Caterquill is that it's not going to get to learn any of Butterfree's cool moves. It'll evolve too late to get Gust and Confusion and Sleep Powder and such. Which isn't exciting. It's actually kind of sad. A regular Caterpie would actually be better. Oh well. It is what it is. That last just warned me about trainers like you, showing up, staring me in the eye. Alright, Aerodactyl suddenly has moves, which is nice. Sand Attack will be very useful in the future. The fact that they combine levels for evolution is a little dismaying sometimes. I mean, sometimes you luck out. Like if something is fused with an Arcanine, it's just going to evolve at its regular level because Growlithe doesn't evolve into Arcanine by level. Oh, Right, I was gonna do a thing with this. I should set that up real fast. While this Aerodactyl kills this guy, let me add a source real quick. Text. I wanted to add some text. Yes, you could also get a very early Dragonite. That's very possible. This should be rad, honestly. Resets. 1. So, casualties obviously still includes... Oh, that was the wrong item. Nope, not that one. This one. Casualties includes the Pokemon that I fainted with my own careless actions. So there we go. Let's make that slightly smaller. Right, cool. Back to the video game. Oh, no. Sorry. There we go. Now that shows up. Yeah, we killed a Pidgeosaur. I didn't even catch it. It's a casualty that didn't even get in the Pokeball. Oh wait, no! Mom, I don't want you to save my money. No! Oh well. Too late now, I guess. Frick. Mom saving your money is good in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In the original games, it's not, because she just buys you, like, super potions. In Heart Gold, she'll give you, like, a focus band or a choice scarf or something crazy. Not here. Not here. Alright. We're about to get another Pokemon. Not you, Pidgeosaur. Unfortunately, I would love to have a Pidgeosaur. A Pidgeosaur would be great. But, Dark Cave. I might get like a Zubat. It could even be like a Zutini. Zubachop? Okay, okay. A flying fighting type. That sounds cool to have. I resist both of your moves. Wesley, you're doing something. I'm so proud of you. Honestly, in the rando-fuser, I think Zubats tend to be some of the best Pokemon. Just in my experience. But almost any 3-stage is good with them. Just because they're so freaking fast. Pretty much anything they're fused with will make them better. While still maintaining the fact that they're friggin' fast. Alright. What do we want to name Zubachop? Yeah, Crobat's incredible. Like, legitimately incredible. It can only be made better by dropping its poison type in favor of anything. What do I want to name you, Zubachop? So far, my whole team's boys. Got all boy Pokemon today. You can be Bruce. All right. Fantastic. And I'm going to try and avoid the trainer down here for now. We'll come back for you. It kind of is Batman, isn't it? I was thinking Bruce Lee, but Batman also works. Hey, Hoppertle. Alright, you're gonna take a hot minute. After this, we get a Pokemon in Sprout Tower, and that's it before the gym. We'll have to beat the gym with this squad, which I think we can do. I honestly think we'll be fine. I think Aerodactyl and Nitro should be able to handle... should be able to handle anything Faulkner's got. The real problem will be Sprout Tower. No, that won't be a problem. That won't be a problem. Synthesis. Oh. Oh yeah, they're all gonna be Pidgeosaurs. The whole team is gonna be Pidgeosaurs. That's true. Well, that's fine. Because by then I'll have Ember on at least one of my Pokemon. It's so weird how few of the Johto gym leaders use Johto Pokemon. Like, it's Jasmine's Steelix, Claire's Kingdra, Whitney's Miltank. That's it. That's all the Johto Pokemon on all 8 gym leaders' teams. That's it. Chuck doesn't use a Hitmontop or a Heracross. Bugsy doesn't use a Scizor or, you know, an Ariados. We don't get a Hoot Hoot or a underleveled Noctowl on Faulkner. It's wild. Yeah, that's absolutely the worst one. There's literally one new ghost type, and it isn't even that strong. It'd be perfectly fine for a 4th gym leader to have. And he just doesn't. He just has literally the Haunter, or the Ghastly line. Just a Ghastly, a Haunter, a Gengar. That's his team. Why not just a Haunter and a Mischievous? Why? This Hoppertle's gonna be the death of me. Or at least the death of my Pokeballs. I don't have money. I don't have any money. I've spent all my money at catching Pokemon. Stop! Are you out yet? Synthesis is 5 PP. I wasn't counting. Was that the 5th one or the 4th one? That kind of makes sense, but like I feel like it doesn't work. Yeah. The problem with Gen 2 is every new Pokemon either sucks ass or is very rare, and half of them are both. Half of them are terrible and rare, like Girafarig and Mischievous. Or Dunsparce, very famously. Extremely rare Pokemon that is absolutely worthless. Hooray! Oh, Sneasel is so sad. Sneasel is so... All the dark types are in Kanto! Except for Sneasel, which is in the post-game area. You can't get to until after you've beaten Kanto. And it's bad! And it's bad! Why are all the dark types gone? Alright, well we have a turtle plant. A Birdle. A Birdle. Oh, our first girl! Hooray! You can be Cleo. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big problem right there. That's the big problem. I don't understand. My ghost type is physical and dark type is special in this gen. And I guess forever going forward. It makes no sense. No sense. Literally every ghost type move after the special split, special physical split, becomes special. And every dark type move becomes physical. Like, it's nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Like, I understand why they thought Dark would be special when they conceived the type. But then in practice, it's just so not. It's absolutely not. Well, let's see what Onyx is. A Belzubat. Okay. Want to trade it for my Onyxo Oh! Onyxo Duo. I mean, I could have a... That's another rock flying type. And I don't think it's as good as Geodigi. I just don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade. Not gonna do that trade. A lot of flying types around here, though. Yeah, that's the important part. Onyx has literally one stat, just defense. That's its only stat that's anything. Just physical defense, not even special defense. Its special defense is also garbage. All its other stats are nothing. It has no other stats. Just defense. It's bad. It's pitifully bad. So, like, there's some things it could be fused with where it could be good. I don't think Doduo's it. I don't think Doduo's it. Go Wesley! Go get him! I resist everything you have, Belzebat. Belzebat's fun to say. That's a good name. Unlike Radog. Belzebat's fun. You can do it, Wesley. I believe in you. Yeah, you did it. I think it's grass water. I should actually check. It might be flying water. Which is also a solid typing. It does matter, though. Hey, Cleo, what type are you? Flying water. Okay. I mean, that's better for right now, because grass water would get destroyed by these things. Yeah, let's send in Cleo. Flying water type. Yeah, that's the secret, really. Which is why it's not so bad that water is friggin' everywhere. It's the most common type in the game. But water type is good, so it's fine. Alright. Good job, Cleo. That's not the right one. Let's get you out of there. Bruce. What do you got? You resist everything Belzebat has. It also resists my low kick, but I think that's neutral. Yeah. Literally every Pokemon in the game is improved if you add water type or steel type to it. Just the best two types for that. Ghost is also nice. There's some strong types out there. It's always fun to have Dragon. But I think at that point, we're like cheating. Because at that point, the real secret sauce is that all two of the dragons are really, really strong. God, I hate that Gen 2 didn't add dragons and ghosts. It added one of each. When in the previous game, there was only one Pokemon line of each already. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I could rant and rave about the poor choices with the Gen 2 Pokemon all day. Johto's my least favorite gen. I'm just gonna say that. It's got problems. Least favorite region, least favorite gen. Yeah, and that's really the kicker. Like, I friggin' love Teddy Ursa. Look at how cute that thing is. And Dunsparce has a lot of fans for a reason. There's some really good designs, but the problem is how there's literally like 2 good Pokemon in the whole gen. There's just like Heracross and Ampharos. Kingdra, if you can get it, but you're never gonna get it. Like all the actually good Pokemon in Gen 2 are evolutions of Gen 1 Pokemon. It's Scizor and Steelix and Kingdra. Of course, some of the bad ones are also like that, like Politoed and Blossom. But, you know. Or Slowking. How Slowking is just literally worse than Slowbro? That's a weird thing that's true. It doesn't have, like, anything to actually differentiate it in a meaningful way. It's weird. Alright, this is taking forever. Let's just kill you. You want to know another Pokemon that I love from Gen 2 that is absolutely garbage? Slugma, Magcargo. They're so friggin' cool. I love their designs. They're great. But you can't. They're really rare. You can't fight them till late in the game. And they're weak. Yeah, a lot of people think they're Gen 3 because you don't friggin' see them anywhere. No one has a Slugma in Gen 2. You're not gonna see them unless you get all the way to Blaine, who has a Magcargo. Yeah, that's another weird thing with Gen 2. A lot of the Kanto trainers have... A lot of the Kanto gym leaders have Gen 2 Pokemon. And they just... The Johto leaders don't. It's really bizarre. Like, Janine's ace is an Ariados. But Bugsy's isn't. Even though, because Ariados sucks for some reason, they could have made it good. They could have made it, like, at least decent. But no, it's garbage. So it would make a lot more sense for the second gym leader to have Ariados as its ace than the 13th or 14th, whichever Koga lines up on. Why does the 13th gym leader have Ariados as its ace instead? Oh, this is the Pokemon I can catch. Okay, we're getting a Radog. Another fighting type. I hope I catch it. Yeah, Gen 3 is in a weird place. Because it's the halfway point. It's halfway to being a new game. Yeah. Man, the physical special split is definitely one of the things I miss the most. Oh, Aggron also makes me sad. It has a Gen 2 Pokemon problem of looking really cool and being garbage. Even though it's a Gen 3 Pokemon. I wish it was cool. I love Aggron. The whole line is cool. What are we naming you? Ratog. Well, we have a Batman. Yeah, which was so desperately needed. That was so desperately needed. Every type having good moves was friggin' vital. Like, in this gen, Mega Horn. That's the only bug move. Yeah, a lot of Fire Red ROM hacks have it. Have the physical special split. It exists. It's around. Friggin' Doom Desire. Really? I mean, I believe you, but wow. A move that only a mythical Pokemon can learn. That's a Jirachi exclusive. Hey, Radog. Why am I leveling Wesley? I have a full team that I need to level now, and I already know you aren't gonna get anything good, which makes me so sad. I wish you got good moves, but you're really just not. You're just gonna get Cyndaquil's moves, and I already have a Cyndaquil. I mean, if we want to talk other Gen 2 weirdness, how about how Cyndaquil and Charmander have the exact same base stats? How about how Charizard and Typhlosion have the exact same base stats? And they also have extremely similar movesets. Like, they're very barely different. It's like Dig versus Wing Attack. That's it. That's about it. One of them can learn Dig from TM, and the other can learn Fly from HM. Ta-da! Later gens, there's some more differences, but like, and all the differences are in favor of Charizard, because it gets things like Metal Claw and Dragon Claw. Well, Typhlosion just kind of doesn't get anything. They were thinking I'm gonna be real, I don't know what they were thinking. They were thinking it's Friday and we need to ship it. I don't know. I don't know. One sec, my cord got caught under my chair. There we go. Fixed it. Hooray! Level up for Oracle. I didn't even look at those stats. I might have wanted to. I have no idea what level Faulkner's Pokemon are. I think like 12? I think his Ace is going to be like level 12 or 13, somewhere in there. Yeah. That is quite the example, Sarah. You're absolutely right. I never played Colosseum, but I'm aware of it. I'm aware of what it had going on. Yeah, Forretress is like one good offensive move is Explosion. And that kills it. That kills the bug. Its only stab move is from breeding? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's bad. That's really bad. Alright, I want to evolve Bruce. I think these three are definitely the ones I'll be getting rid of first as I catch more Pokemon. Aerodactyl, Nitro, and Bruce all have a potential place in our future party. So I'm going to focus on leveling them up first. Mirror Shot's a cool move, actually. I like Mirror Shot. Although maybe I'm slightly biased because it's the only off-type move that the Snow Cone Pokemon, Vanillux, learns. And I like that thing. I think it's goofy and fun. I like Vanillux. It is a 3-stage monotype ice type, and that's cool. I like ice types even if they're bad. But unfortunately, it does not learn anything that isn't an ice move except Mirror Shot. Which is a little bit depressing. Themed teams are fun. I wish... That's funny, actually. I like that. That's good. I wish more Pokemon games had themed gyms instead of type themed. Other themes. Like, Sword and Shield got there a little bit with Raihan's gym is supposedly the Dragon Gym, but in practice it's the Weather Gym. Everyone uses weather setters along with a dragon type that can take advantage of that weather. It's fun. I really like it. Hey, you did it, Bruce. Okay, they did that exact same joke in Sword and Shield also, with, what's her name, Ophelia, I think? Whatever the secretary lady is. She has a bunch of beautiful Pokemon, and then her ace is a Garbodor. And she's the reason that Garbodor has a Gigantamax form. I think it's the only Gen 5 Pokemon with a Gigantamax form. Maybe I should pay attention. I'm just kind of mashing A at this point because it can't kill me. But I'm also going to take 100 years and I'm running low on leech life. So I've used half of them already. I keep going down to Pokemon, but that's where the pack is. There's definitely a Pokemon game where down is the way to the Pokemon. I don't know when that switched, but it happened at some point. And my muscle memory. There it is. Or did that ever happen, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think down has ever been the way to Pokemon. Where did I get that muscle memory? I don't know. Catch an Entei at level 40. That's really silly, actually, that he'll KO his own Entei so you can't have it. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum da-da da da. Yeah, that's something that they definitely... That didn't really come back until, like, Horde battles in Gen 6 and 7. Yeah, let's go for it. I got plenty of guys. Yeah, I think a limited Pokemon availability is neat. It's part of why I enjoy Nuzlocke. Like, it forces you to switch it up a bit more. Use Pokemon that you don't usually. Alright, Aerodactyl, that's enough from you. Let's go Nitro. So Focus Energy actually does work in Gen 2. But I don't think it's a very good move. It just isn't very helpful. The whole squad is leveling up. Hey! Nice. That's really helpful, actually. That's true. Because crit fishing is more reliable when you have to get through their defenses, but... that's not really a thing. So, Aerodactyl learning Gust means it now is a super effective move for all these grass types, including Faulkner's. And that's fantastic. Bum bum ba da da. I can't wait until my Geodigi evolves into Graveloto. Gravel-Auto. Let's see. Just gonna look at my team real quick. Oracle. Yeah, I don't think any of these three are gonna be like useful. So I'm just gonna focus on leveling up these three. Limit grinding a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that. Be sure. Yeah, it's fine. It's also stronger than Tackle. It's so silly that Gust is normal type in Gen 1. You wanna know what's even crazier about Gen 1 in normal type moves? Karate Chop. Normal type move in Gen 1. Wasn't fighting type till Gen 2. Gen 1 had like 3 fighting type moves, and 2 of them were jump kick. It was like low kick, double kick, jump kick, high jump kick. Submission. That's all the fighting type moves. Ta-da! It was bad. Yeah, it's kick type moves. And submission, which is a grab. That's a chokehold. It's 4 kicks and a chokehold. always felt like dark type should be weak to fire. Like, it should be weak to either that or electricity as a type to represent light. And it's just not. Always thought that was a little weird. I also feel like Ghost should be super effective against electric types. For similar reasons, because ghosts disrupt electronics. That's just how ghosts are. That's how they be. It's a classic of ghost storytelling. And electric only has one weakness. It could use a second one. And dark and ghost having the exact same type coverage bothers me. Both ghost type and dark type are only super effective against ghost type and psychic type. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I just want them to have a little differentiation. They're very similar types, not defensively, just offensively. Defensively, they're quite different. I've got Pokemon opinions. Like, why doesn't ice resist more than itself? Why doesn't it have more than one resistance? It's so sad. It makes me so sad. Ice should resist flying type. Because the wind is cold, and ice is colder. That's my hot take. Buff Ice 2022. That's my platform. As the new CEO of Game Freak, we're gonna buff Ice type Pokemon. We're gonna make Ice types better. And do nothing else. That's it. That's all that needs to change. Hoodorb? Hoodorb? That's a name, alright. I also agree with that, but there's already like 10 Pokemon types. Grass is already the most resisted type in the game. Grass is having a hard time too. Oh, I also want to buff Poison. Poison should be super effective against water types. The water is the most easily polluted place in the world. Hoodorb is honestly a great name. I love this Hootorb. Oh, you resist that. Ice should also resist water. It's insane to me that it doesn't. Hootorb. It's just a rounder Hoot, which is honestly an accomplishment. Hoot's so round. But this one is round and a little bit metal. And has blood coming from its eyes. You know, as you do. Yeah, but if you put the water in the freezer, the water will freeze. Checkmate. It's all about home field advantage. Which is probably why they're neutral to each other, actually. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Actually, no, they're not neutral to each other. Water resists ice. It's not fair. It's not fair. I only care about strong Pokemon. And that's why I'm going to insult you every time you beat me with your stronger Pokemon, protagonist. And it's also why Grass Dragon is so not good. Because it's quadruple weak to ice. That's fair. That's very fair. Honestly, I hate trade evolutions. Really don't like it. This rando-fusion removes trade evolutions. They're all replaced with an appropriate level evolution, which is like probably 36 to 40 for all of them. 36 for most of them, probably level 40 for Kingdra. Sizor at Steelix at probably like level 32 or 30 or something. Yeah, you honestly don't lose anything from not having your Graveler or your Kadabra evolve. Because they're perfectly fine at their stage 2 form. They're just more of the same if they evolve again. They're just a little better. And like, yes, Alakazam becomes crazy stupid strong. But Kadabra's fine. It does the job. That extra speed and power is only important sometimes. Kill yourself, Bellsprout. Hurt yourself for me. Thank you. I also don't really like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum as a region. Just because Sinnoh's kind of a pain in the butt with the 8 HMs and how Rapidash is the only fire type in the world. Which is such a weird and bizarre thing. Like, it's bizarre to me that Diamond and Pearl introduced a bunch of new evolutions and then put no way in the game for you to, like, get them. Yeah. I grew up on Gen 3. I didn't really play Gen 4, and I went straight to Gen 5 afterwards, and Gen 5 is incredible. I love Gen 5. So when I went back to Gen 4 later, I was just like, everything about Gen 5 is better than this. Oh, that hurt. I need to get Bruce out of there. I really like Gen 7 and 8, but 5 is just... 5 is where the series started to turn around. 7 is so freaking good. I love Sun and Moon. The whole region is great. A lot of great Pokemon. And then Sword and Shield has the wild areas and a whole bunch of new great Pokemon. Just a lot of really good Pokemon. What really makes me love Gen 5? Infinite TMs. What a godsend. What a great feature. What a phenomenal feature that your TMs no longer break whenever you so much as look at them funny. Making TMs non-disposable is fantastic. Fantastic. And then they even added, like, disposable TMs in the TRs with Gen 8. And it's fine there, because they're easy to grind. Yeah, that's cool. I like that, too. I like that Gen 5 had a full 150 new Pokemon. And just kind of only had them. It was its own environment. All the old Pokemon were just kind of kept away until the post-game. It was neat. Hey Nitro, are you ever going to learn Ember for me? What level does Cyndaquil learn Ember? Is it 12? It might be 12. Yeah, I really like the organic way that Black and White 2 did that too. Because in Black and White 1, the Unova region is just a big circle. And you go around it clockwise in Black and White 1. And you get to the right half of the circle in the post game, which has the new Pokemon. And then Black and White 2, you go counterclockwise. So you start in the half of the map that has the rest of the world's Pokemon, the National Dex Pokemon. It makes sense. It's clever. That said, though, there is one terrible thing about Gen 5. There is one terrible, terrible thing about Gen 5. And that is that once they made the transition to 3D, Purloin stood on 2 feet. And it looks so bad. It's not okay. That's true. It's not Gen 5's fault. Gen 5 had the phenomenal... It's a Gen 5 Pokemon problem, but it's not Gen 5's problem. Gen 5 has a wonderful Purloin sprite. Beautiful to look at. Great little, fun little cat dude. Early mono dark type. Love him. Hey, Nitro learned Ember. And then in Gen 7 and 8, now it stands on 2 legs and looks bad. It's not good. Yeah. They didn't always succeed, but damn if they didn't try. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Thanks, I'll never use it. Until... No, I'm never gonna use this. Actually, maybe I'll use it in Mount. You need it to get to red, don't you? I think you need Flash to get to red. Yeah, I love that. N is great. N's a great character. Ghetsis is a moron. But N is great. Okay, it's not even that Ghetsis is the moron. It's that the other 6 sages are stupid. And Ghetsis doesn't help as the leader of the 7 stages. Or 7 sages. The fact that they're called the 7 sages and 6 of them are idiots isn't... It's not ideal, I don't think, for good storytelling. I missed an item. I don't even care. I don't even know what it was. Probably a Pokeball. Actually, a Pokeball would be good. We've actually fought a bunch of trainers. I might have money for more Pokeballs. We could potentially go catch one more Pokemon before Faulkner. There is one more area available to us. But if I catch that Pokemon, or if I catch a Pokemon from there, then I lock myself out of Pseudo-Woodo. And considering Sudowoodo is a one-stage Pokemon, it has the potential to be paired with something crazy good. Like, there's a grass patch right over here where I could go catch a guy. But if I catch a guy in that grass patch, then I can't catch this motherfucker. And this motherfucker might be incredible. For all I know, that's a Ho-Oh right there. Pseudo-O. Or Pseudo-Lebby. Pseudo-2! It could be all sorts of things. Heck, I'll even take a Pseudo-Lax. Give me a Pseudo-Lax. That's fine. Pseudo-Press could be fun. That's true. I'd have an early Ice type with Surf. I think I just healed my Pokemon, but I don't remember, so I'm just going to heal him again. Alright. Faulkner, let's go. Maybe it'll be a Pseudo-Cross. Pseudo-Mime would be very funny. I will agree with you. I don't think it would be good. That would be one of the weaker things it could be. There's definitely weaker. Like, it could be a Pseudo-Sparse. There's a lot of bad things it could be. Spironitas, you're fire-flying. And you're going to kick my butt. Yeah. Oh, Apom too. Apom's another missed opportunity Pokemon. And why wasn't Yanma Dragon type? It's literally a Dragonfly. Why isn't it a Dragon Bug type? That could have been cool. It even learns Dragon Breath just by level up. Like, it gets a Dragon type move. Why isn't it a Dragon type? Why couldn't it have been the second new Dragon type? And then Apom is just, it's sad. It's such a cool, fun little monkey. And it's bad. It just doesn't have anything good until Gen 5 came along and gave it Skill Link. And then even then, it's completely overshadowed by the other Skill Link user in Gen 5. Which is the Minchino. Right. And like, they are though. And like, I get it. Yeah, Dragon type should be special. But you know what else is special? A Pokemon that has a 0.1% capture rate chance outside of its swarming season, which you can only get by talking to a specific trainer, and they have to call you at random, and then the swarm only lasts for like 30 minutes after you get that call. So you have 30 minutes to get to the area with Yanma to go catch a Yanma. You know what else? And then it's not even worth it because it's a Yanma. It could have been a dragon. It wouldn't even be good as a dragon. It'd just be unique. It'd just be fun. We still don't have a bug dragon, I don't think. I don't think bug dragon is a type that exists yet. Is it? I don't think so. Or does it exist as like a Mega Yanma? Is there... Yeah, Flagon's ground. I know that. It would be really funny if Bug Dragon had actually secretly been one of the first Dragon-type crossovers. Because, like, this is still before Game Freak thought bugs could be okay. There's, like, one good bug until Gen 5, and it's Scizor. And that's it. And that's only because of the Steel type, not even the Bug type. Gen 5 added a bunch of good bugs, which I really appreciate. I'm over-leveled for this gym. Oh well. That wasn't on purpose. Yeah, even the spiders are super cute. Like, Spinarak and Joltik are both adorable. And I wish they were good. I've definitely told this story on stream before, but I don't know if y'all know about this. You want to know the saddest thing in the world? Volcarona and Frostmoth are both incredible. They're very beautiful Pokemon. I love them. So, Spinarak and Ariados, they actually gave them unique moves in Gen 7. Like, I mean, a signature move that nothing else can learn. One of those cool moves. And it's a legitimately good move. It's called Toxic Thread. It is both String Shot and Toxic at the same time. It gives -1 speed and badly poisons the target with 100% accuracy. It's a really, really good move. But for some reason, I don't learn it until level 55. 55! Why? It's so bad. It's so depressing. Like, that's the kind of move that if it learned it at level 20, you could salvage it. You might actually want to use it. Because, like, Gen 7 is also the gen where they are like, we can't keep making Toxic a TM. They got rid of the Toxic TM in Gen 7. Because everything knowing Toxic was bad for the health of the game. Or everything being able to know Toxic was bad for the health of the game. So they got rid of that. So having an early Toxic, with a bonus even, would be so good. It would be a reason to use it. And it's just... But you can't get it to level 55. It's just too late. Thank you for the follow, Doc Coyote. You came in the middle of me being mad about one of my favorite Pokemon that is just absolutely worthless. I like a lot of Pokemon. There's a lot of cool designs out there. And I love spiders. IRL. Spiders are cool as hell. They're one of my favorite things. And it's just... I love that Joltik and the Galvantula are great. Galvantula rules. It's a legitimately cool Pokemon. And electric types are just generally good. In electric type, they resist ground also because of bug typing, which is fun. I like the new Centipede because the Sizzlepede, because its underside are all oven burners, which I think is a really cool idea for a fire type bug. It melts the ground under it as it moves so it can slither along on slick, hot rock. That's fair, because it looks legitimately a lot like a centipede. It is a very centipede design. See, I thought you had like a level 14 Pokemon, and I was potentially worried, Faulkner. This thing's level 9. Oh, it knows Leech Seed. Oh, suddenly it's scary. Okay. Venopede's cool. I actually used the Venipede on my final team in my first run of Gen 5. Like, it was with me all game. It was cool. I could probably kill you before Leech Seed is a problem, but Leech Seed scares me. Oh, that's bad too, actually. That also scares me. Back to Aerodactyl. Before you kill me with Gust. That's not great either. Two sand attacks. Not good. Not ideal. This is going to do like 3 damage. 2 damage. Even better. Even better. Hooray! You did it, bud. Good job, Aerodactyl. Another thing with this bomb that I didn't even mention, I was planning around it, but didn't even mention it. Unknown isn't in the randomization pool. It's not a fusible Pokemon. Which is the main reason I haven't gone to the Ruins of Alph. Because the grass in the Ruins of Alph, which you can't get to until you learn Surf, has some cool Pokemon, like Nadu. So I want to save my Pokemon there, and I'm not going to waste my time with an Unknown. If it could be fused with things, I would have bothered checking it. But it can't. Cool, let's go get an egg. So what's wrong with Gen 5, Sarah? I'll probably agree with you. Haha! Oh man, I hadn't even thought about Unknown evolving into Sigilyph. Oh, that makes so much sense! What the fuck? That makes me mad now! Ah! I agree with you about Love-Disc. Love-Disc and Alomomola feel like they should be evolutions. And that was the one I already knew. Somehow I'd never heard of or put together the Unknown evolving into Sigilyph one. No, you're right. It is. Why the fuck doesn't it do that? I love Sigilyph too. It's a really cool Pokemon. I'm actually just going to put all these guys away. I'm not going to use any of them. Rattogue I might use if Bruce gets destroyed. It would be a little weird if they lost their shape on Evo, but at the same time, does it matter? Does that matter at all to anybody? Would anybody care? Would anybody in the world mind if Unknown was made useful? You're probably right. Speaking of Gen 5 evolutions, I'm really excited about Basculegion. That thing looks cool as hell. Turning a completely forgettable Pokemon nobody cared about, literally no one cares about Basculin, and just giving it the sickest evolution I've ever seen. It's Gyarados but Ghost type. It's so cool. I want a Basculegion. Hooray, a Miracle Seed. Like 4 moves based on their hidden powers. Like Hidden Power Ice would become Ice Beam. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Oh, another shot at Pidgeosaur. All right. Regular tackle. I think a crit would kill you. You resist Bruce's types. Sarah, I kind of agree. I kind of want to just go ahead and grab it when it's available. It looks good. It looks good as heck. Alright. I think you're weak enough for me to catch now. I don't have a ton of Pokeballs though, so I'm gonna need you to cooperate with me, Pidgeosaur. Alright. Alright. I don't want to heal it. So close! I was holding my breath. Come on, Pidgeosaur! I want you. I want you in my pocket. Get in here. 3, 2, 1. You son of a jerk. Come on. 4th time's the charm. I only have 6 Pokeballs. You can't do this to me. No. Leech Life is really weak, but it's also neutral. It's not... It doesn't resist that. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Alright, come on. Get in the pocket, Pidgeosaur. With 1 left. Ooh! Alright, let's go buy some Pokeballs. I should have a little bit of money from beating Faulkner, actually. And there's like a few more routes ahead. Well, we finally have our Pidgeosaur. Yeah, I have high hopes for this. We have 2 Pidgeys on our team, and I'm cool with that. Alright, Monday, get in here. I have high hopes for Pidgeosaur. A fast bird that knows Leech Seed feels strong in my heart of hearts. Alright, so back to 6 Pokeballs. That said, though, unfortunately, yeah, there is that scary thought. Unfortunately, Sleep Powder isn't going to be as useful as you'd expect it to be, because Gen 2 is bugged so that poison, paralysis, and sleep don't increase your capture rate. So inflicting those on my opponent actually does not improve my odds of them getting in the stupid Pokeball. Which I'm already frustrated about, even though I don't have any moves that do that yet. Because my Pokeball luck has been abysmal this run. It's been real bad! Alright, I gotta put Pageosaur up front. Honestly, I hope I run into an Ice type sooner rather than later. Hell yeah, Rock Throw! Tackle. Don't need Tackle. Yeah, a lot of Kurt's balls don't work. I knew the Moon Ball didn't work, but I didn't know that was why it didn't work. That's fun. Via Burn Heal. So it doesn't give a bonus catch rate to anything. It's just a slightly different colored Pokeball. That's so sad. Oh, you don't know Gust yet, Monday. That would be so silly. That would be silly. The Moon Ball helps you catch the Hyzian Growlithe that's Rock type instead of Fire type. See you later, Radog. And see you later, Zubachop. Flying type seems really good. At this point, anyway. A lot of things weak to flying type moves. Alright. I really don't want Pageosaur to die. Pageosaur could potentially be phenomenal. I think my favorite Pokeball design is the Beast Ball. That's cool. That's just fortuitous. Putting Lunala on a Moon Ball is just poetic. The most generally practical of the special Pokeballs, in my experience, has been the Dusk Balls. They're just good, like, all the time. They're just a better Ultra Ball in situations you are in constantly. If they did get nerfed, I wouldn't be surprised. They kind of needed it. They kind of deserve it. If they're only Ultra Ball strength, that's fine. Yeah, Quick Balls are incredible. Quick Balls are silly how good their catch rate is on the first turn. Which, like, kind of makes sense. It needs to be really strong to overcome the fact that you're catching full health Pokemon that don't have status conditions when you use a Quick Ball, and they could be very high level. Need a Abra? Okay. Found our Abra. Wait, is this a new route? Am I low enough in the area? I don't think this is a new route. Yeah, Dusk Ball's still really good. Because it works in any cave, period. And at night. So any game with a day-night cycle is just it works literally 50% of the day. But then it also still just works all of the time in caves. Yeah, most legendaries lives in caves, that's true. There's just a lot of good Pokemon in caves in general. Oh! Hey, Monday, let's get out of there. Hey, Monday, let's not die. That was scary. I was not a fan of that. That wasn't even a crit either. That was just like a regular hit after it leered me twice because I wasn't paying attention. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, Horn Attack is strong. It's like a 70 power move or something silly. Maybe 65? Somewhere in there. Which is a lot this early in the game. That's the stronger end of moves this point in the game. So, part of what I think makes Monday incredible is the fact that I have both Leech Seed and Sand Attack on the same Pokemon. And that's just mean. Like, that's not fair. Because now I can, like, do 3 of these while I heal the full health. Heck, I could do 6 of these and heal the full health off of this rat. An Ekanubone? That does sound scary. That sounds like an Ekans actually learned moves, like Bone Club, that are good. Ekans' Arbok's big problem is that they don't learn moves. Also that their stats are like average. They're really, really average. And this is Gen 2, so they don't have abilities yet, so they don't even have Intimidate to make them redeemable. Yeah, that makes sense. Bone Club hits like a truck. It's a strong move. Alright! Monday is back to full health. My Monday looks like a Ho-Oh. You got little Ho-Oh colors. I like that. You're not at all like a Ho-Oh, but you look like one. And I appreciate having a cute baby Ho-Oh. Yeah, there we go. Gust. Phenomenal. What resists flying? That does not resist normal. Is there anything that I would want Tackle for instead of Gust? Because Growl's actually good. Like, it's not great, but it's useful. It's potentially useful. Like, if there's anything dangerous, I can just This moveset right here will just nerf a guy into the ground. I can make something scary no longer a problem with this moveset. I'll probably just delete Growl in like 2 levels when I get Vine Whip anyway. Hey, Belzebat. That's true. Crits still kill you. What a great ball. Hey, Mareep. Mara, you're the I want you. But I've already caught Pidgeosaur in this route. And this is the only route in the game that you're in. No. No. Maratini, I want you. Also, Maratini's a really funny name. It's really good. Oh my god, you'd be incredible. Powerful electric dragon. And a sheep. Is there anything more powerful than an electric dragon sheep? That's another fun fact, is Ampharos was originally going to be a dragon type in Gen 2 before they decided no. They decided no dragon types, I guess. And then later, yes, they went back on and decided, yes, Mega Ampharos can be it. I want this fluffy electric dragon sheep. Y'all, can I catch this? And take like a penalty of some kind? Like, what would be a good penalty to be able to be allowed to catch this fluffy dragon? I could trade Nitro for it? Okay. You know, that's a tough choice. But I think it's fair. Sarah, I will take your penalty. No! Never mind, I won't. Never mind. I'm stupid and greedy. And get a crit. Yeah, Nitro heard me. Alright. No Pokemon for the next 2 areas would be a bargain. Because the next 2 areas aren't anything special. Trading my starter would be a fair and harsh penalty, but, you know. Deal's already over. I failed to catch the Mareep. Whoopanite! Lord Helix is a whooper. Lord Helix is dead. Well, alright. I'm not getting a Maratini. That's fine. That's true. Just 1 million. Oh man, I can't pass that up. Oh, he doesn't want to let me have it. Yeah. Nitro has proved that they want to be on the team real bad. That said, hey, give me a fishing rod. Yes. We're going to take a little bit of a trip because there are two earlier routes where, well, two earlier areas where we have not caught a Pokemon, but we can fish up a Pokemon. Oh, not here. And if we fish with the old rod, we'll get a Magikarp. Echinither. Okay. Okay, you might be worth something too. I can't catch you, but I could use Headbutt. That's true. However, there's lots of places to Headbutt in the future. Yeah, I think we're going all the way back to Cherry Grove. Yeah, so Arbok is going to be a Poison Steel type, which, aside from a quad weakness to ground, is a pretty good typing. If I get a chance to catch an Ekans later, I might want to go for it. I mean, I'll go for anything, pretty much, if it's my first guy. But that might be one worth figuring things out to try and finagle. Because Steel type's good. Steel type's very good. Yeah, I could use Headbutt here. Yeah, especially with the chart I set up, it's going to be Flying type plus something, not Water type plus something. So I'm catching another bird for my team. Just one that doesn't learn flying moves. Oh, I just realized something too. I never did fight the trainer here. I'll fight him after I catch my guy. So that way his Pokemon can feed my Magikarp. I don't know what would be good for my Gyarados to be combined with. There's a lot of potential things. But for all I know, it'll be like a Pineco. Or a Grimer. Alright, Cherry Grove. I mean, that's the direction we're heading. What? You're not a Magikarp. You're not a Magikarp at all. Crab cute. You're either water grass or water psychic. And in either case, I don't think I want to attack you. I wasn't expecting a crab cute. Yeah, I think it would be a coconut crab. It'll evolve into King Cute. How good is that? How good is King Cute? No, it doesn't evolve. It becomes Cutor. King Cutor. It also makes such a good sound. Huh. Yeah, I'm thinking exactly the same thing, Sarah. Her name is King Cute. Take a look at King Cute. Psychic Water. Okay. You've got some weird stuff going on. I kinda like it. Huh. I'm gonna keep going. There's 2 more places I could fish. One of which does have headbutt trees. I might want to save the trees. So we could potentially go for Heracross. But our starter town does not have headbutt trees. It's psychic. Psychic water. We caught ourselves a weird Slowbro. Okay, here's Magikarp. You're all red. Magiconot. Oh, so you're confused. You're with Venomoth. Okay. I think I'd rather have King Cute. I think I'm gonna try to catch you anyway, just to have you in my box. But I like King Cute. Although this move and its sound effect are obnoxious. The game is probably a little quiet. I can up it for you. Is that better? I normally have games set, my desktop audio set to -10 dB. I just put it to 0. Because I already run the Visual Boy Advance at 10% volume. Because it's so loud otherwise. And I guess lowering that more isn't helpful. Alright, Magiconot. Big bug-eyed dragon. Mothra. Alright, now for the long walk back. Hey, Suntanky. Sentret is weirdly rare, too. Like, you see it in this route, and then it just kind of doesn't show up anymore. It's weird. Like, it's a really weird part of Johto that the region's rodent is so much rarer than Rattata. Rattata's everywhere later in the region, but Sentret just isn't. Go get him, King Cute. Take him down. I like this goofy crab. You're growing on me, King Cute. Actually, how are your stats? Yeah, you are definitely far more physically oriented. But that's fine. You'll never have a good stab move, and that's okay. And like, Suntanky over here is really common in this route. And then we're just not gonna see it again. Yeah, they made all the crabs like physical attackers, which is cool. Except for how, you know, they're before the physical special split. Except for Crab Brawler, which was then an ice type. It was bad for that reason. Crab Brawler is a great design, and then its evolution, that I can't even remember the name of right now, is so dumb looking. I like ice types and I hate it. It's a bad Yeti. It's a really bad Yeti design. I would like a Yeti Pokemon. I don't want that thing to be the Yeti. Hey, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust my seat real quick, get a little comfortable. There we go. Yeah, that's probably true. He'll probably destroy with return. And eventually, I mean, he's gonna... I have a feeling King Cute is gonna be the HM slave, if we're being real. He can learn Strength, and Cut, and Surf, and Whirlpool. I don't think he can learn Waterfall, but he can learn the rest. Yeah, Surf is good. Strength isn't bad. Strength is a good move. It's solid. 100 accuracy, 80 power, or 90 power, somewhere in there. It's a hard-hitting normal move. Yeah. Surf is one of those HMs, though, that you just end up teaching to, like, every Pokemon that can learn it. It's silly how good Surf is. Like, Surf and Strength are on par with like the best moves in other types, like Flamethrower and Thunderbolt. And they're just on a reusable HM, which is bonkers for these early generations, where that's just not a thing. That's just not available outside of those. Until Gen 5, that didn't exist. Strength would also be nuts if it had, like, any of the bonuses that folks give it in ROM hacks. I like the way that a lot of ROM hacks mess with the weaker HM moves. One of my favorite versions of Strength is exactly the same, except it has a 20% chance to raise the user's attack stat when you use it. Cut being Grass. I've also seen Cut being Steel. Steel also makes sense for that move. Because, like, there's no good Steel moves, period. So making one is good. Especially in the gens, where Cut is something you care about and need. Oh yeah, I could also... I could fish here, see if there's anything else. But this is also a prime headbutt city. Like, there's a lot of headbutt trees here in Violet. But there's also, like, 2 good headbutt Pokemon. I don't know what would be in here besides a Magikarp, though. I guess I can look. Poliwhirl, okay. Poliwodude. Oh, you're a Geodude. Alright, well I guess I have to catch this now. I don't particularly want you. Yeah, Hoodoo was flying electric. Hootorb is flying electric. That did fuck all. Go to bed. Water rock type. This would murder you. So let's not use Vine Whip. I guess this thing's final form would be Fighting Rock, which is kind of a neat typing. But I can't care. I just can't care about this little fucker. It's not great. I think I don't think I quite did that, but I probably taught it some more Pokemon than I should have. It's like a 50 or 60 power move, which isn't bad. But it's not great. It's not final moveset tier. And for a move that's going to sit in your inventory, that's going to sit on your Pokemon all game, it's not great. Yep, it's all the way at the 8th gym. Can't delete moves until you're at Claire's doorstep. Oh, yeah, yeah. I absolutely had that. I had that for sure. I had lots of Pokemon. Yes, I had a Charizard. Well, mine didn't have 4 fire-type moves because I thought Wing Attack was cool. But it did have Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and Ember. Maybe Fire Spin instead of Ember. I don't remember. Polly, whoa, dude. She's a girl, though. Why did you catch random Tentacruels? Just to fill out your team? That said, I love Torterra. Torterra's my favorite. I was gonna say it's my favorite grass type, but Rowlet exists. My favorite grass type starter. Ah, I see. So you just grabbed extras for your second attempt. Got it. Yeah, I never actually did just the starter either. I heard a story from another streamer where his first time playing through Pokemon Silver, he caught a Rattata in the first route and then beat the whole game with that Raticate. Like, he only just used the one Pokemon, not even his starter, just the Raticate. Got it to like level 90 and beat everything. Beat the whole game, beat Red with Eradicate. That's true. That'll happen when wild Pokemon are just too weak, which some of the games do. Johto especially. Gen 2 is the worst for that, honestly. The level curve in this game is absolutely bonkers. And wild Pokemon never get stronger than like level 25. Except the legendaries. Trainers, they'll get good Pokemon all the way through. Oh, alright, but make it fast. Oh, I need more Pokeballs again. Nidoriwag. Nidoran Girl is by far the less good of the two Nidorans compared to Nidorabra. Heart Gold Soul Silver also didn't fix the thing where the gym leader's level curve makes no sense at all. Like the 7th gym leader, the ice guy, Price, his highest level Pokemon is like level 30, and then Claire's is level 45. Claire has a level 45 Kingdra. Maybe 42, it's something like that. It's more than a 10 level jump. And the only thing between those two is a cave full of ice. It's strange. Oh, and a cave full of ice where the highest level guys are like level 20. So you're not gonna use those against Claire either, unless you grind a lot. But it's also Gen 2, so your ice type choices are Snorunt, and the little guy who I love, Swinub. They're weak. They're not strong Pokemon. They're actually quite bad. Oh yeah, Delibird's there too. That's true. God, Delibird. Why did they... Why? There's so many questions about Delibird. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. There's nothing good. Yeah, Present's bad. Not as bad as Psywave, but pretty friggin' close. Just... The fact that it can heal the target, which is your opponent, not you, never you, it doesn't heal yourself ever. The fact that it can heal the opponent, and that it does so like half the time maybe, is just so egregious. Hey, Vice Grip! That's a great move. What? Huh? Sarah, that's insane! I'll need to look that up later. I don't know anything about how Present works. I just know that it's a terrible joke of a move. And it's Delibird's only move that it learns by level up, which is insane. So you can teach Delibird, like, Protect, Ice Punch, Fly, but all it's gonna know by default is Present. And it's bad. And its stats are garbage. And it's rare! It's the... Ugh! Friggin' hate how Gen 2... How dirty Gen 2 does its Pokemon. Like, they're good designs. Delibird's neat to look at. I like the stupid, goofy Santa Claus bird. But its stats are garbage, and it literally knows one move! The level attack and defense variables of the damage formula are replaced. The attack will be replaced with 5 if the target is rock or steel type, or 10 otherwise. The level will be based on the index number of the... What? No wonder Present is so fucking garbage. Holy crap! That's insane! That's bonkers! So at its absolute strongest, it would calculate as if you were level 18 with a base power of 10 against the dark type. Or maybe 17 base power of 10 against the dark type. No, not base power, attack stat as if it was 10. Why? Why? But why? I'm baffled. And it also only has like a 1 or 2% catch rate in its area, because of course. Because it's Gen 2. So all the unique Gen 2 Pokemon have only one stage, and they're really rare, and they suck. Delibird evolved into Santa Claus. What if there was a thing, like, if you had a Stantler and a Delibird in your party at the same time, and you leveled up the Delibird, they would both evolve into a single Pokemon that was Santa with a sleigh pulled by the Stantler. What if? At least Stantler is getting some love in the new Pokemon. Oh, like you, okay. Yeah, I could see that. King Cute can also learn Leech Seed? We have 2 Leech Seed users? Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. She is King Cute. She can do anything. 2 shakes, baby snakes, you're right. You're so right. When you're right, you're right. I just realized I didn't go buy more Pokeballs. But that's okay. We'll beat up these trainers first. Polly, whoa, dude! I just like Stantler being... I like the deer Pokemon. I like them all. They're all cool. And Stantler is the least of them. So giving it a new evolution is just... it's just good. That's good in my book. I like it. Why do you wish Deerling didn't evolve into Sawsbuck? Is it because Deerling's cute and Sawsbuck kinda isn't? Because a lot of Pokemon have that problem. My Vine Whip was disabled. That's a smart Magikarp. It's not saving you, though. Oh, there's a level 16 one. That's almost powerful. Yeah, I can see that. That you don't like that Sawsbuck is a gendered Pokemon name. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that Echanabone being a problem. It's only fine that it's level 16 because it's a Magikarp. Yeah, I'm guessing you randomized trainers then. That would do it. Thanks, Mom. Gold Dagby. Oh, okay. You're a water fire type. Oh, a water fire type that already knows a fire type move. That's not great for me. Time to get out. Time to go. Goodbye. Go get him, Nitro. Gold Dagby! How dare you? You Gold Dagby kids. Alright, one down. My guys are leveling up pretty quick. We're gonna kind of power through for a minute here. Let's get Bruce some time in the sun. I know he's a bat and hates it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, how's my Pokeball situation? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go buy some more real quick. Before we get to the cave. We haven't seen another Martini since the one I killed. And that's okay. Karate Chop! Is that better than Low Kick? I think it might be. I'm gonna assume it is because I learned it later. And hope that that was right. Oh, here we go! All of my errand running paid off. What are you? Okay. Okay. You're just gonna evolve into a Gyarados. So I also disabled Happiness Evolution is in the rando-fuser, so it's just gonna evolve at like level 20 or something. I don't know exactly when. Togepicarp. I think it might be flying water. I don't know if it'll be normal flying or flying water. It's gonna be one of those. Yeah, Togetic is normal flying type. So it's definitely gonna be flying type, but flying overrules both water and normal type. So which one of those two will be the secondary type? I have no clue. My instinct is that it'll become a flying water type because flying will overrule for the primary type, and then water will become the secondary type because it's already flying type. That's my instinct. It might be wrong. Cool. Now, do I want Tuxedo in the party? I'm not positive. Hoppertle. Another water flying type. No, you're water grass, aren't you? I don't know. I don't know what you are, Hoppertle. You're something that resists fighting. Ugh. My throat's starting to hurt. That's not great. Wonder if I've got like a tonsil infection or something, because that's where it feels like the pain is. Top of my throat. It was bothering me yesterday too. I should probably see a doctor. Especially if I want to do more talking-based stuff like streams. Streams are fun. This has been a really good time. And I kind of want to keep playing. Alright, let's go use the Pokemon Center and see what Mom bought us, and then I think it's time to finally progress. And maybe see if I want to trade anything out for Togepi. I'm not sure I do. I think I might want to keep Togepi in the party. But let's look at what's in the box, because I don't remember. We've actually caught a lot more Pokemon than I expected to. Polygirl, Mothra. Yeah, I think I want Togepi more than any of these. Mom bought me a super potion. Thanks. Does anyone know if Mom gets like a discount or something, or did she just spend 700 of my money on that super potion at full market value? I don't know how Mom's money storing works. Because super potions aren't good value. They're expensive. Especially this early on. Not you. Tuxedo. Water normal. You'll probably be water flying. And you have one good move. Charm. Charm's a great move. Growl, but twice as much. I want to keep playing and streaming, but I think I actually do need to stop. Because I'm just not talking anymore, and it's not much of a stream if I'm just sitting here quietly, is it? That's not what anyone's here for. Alright, I am going to get to the next city, and then I'm gonna call it. For now. Gonna rest my throat up, and we'll try again later. Hey, Martini. Honestly, Martini would be a cute name for this thing. If I were to catch it. I'm not gonna, though. I had my shot and I missed it. Not that move. It resists that move. A Knither. Squish you like a bug, 'cause you are a bug. Bum ba ba dum bum ba da 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 da. Oh, I actually got to 5 viewers. Hooray! How did that happen? Thanks to any folks who suddenly just showed up. I'm not sure why you're showing up 3 hours late, but I appreciate it. Or 3 hours, not 3 hours late, 3 hours into it. Six viewers? Even stronger. Hi, Neko Rose. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Don't trust metronome. Never trust metronome in a Nuzlocke. Unless you're very brave. Alright, Peter. Your Pidgeosaurs will all die to my Aerodactyl. We're reenacting the Jurassic period out here. Geodude is called Aerodactyl because I nicknamed it Aerodactyl. Pidgeosaur is a flying grass type. And now we're fighting a Speronita. And there we go. Problem handled. Alright, let's power through this cave. Union Cave, let's go. What Pokemon are we gonna get? It's different names because they're different Pokemon. We're in a Pokemon AU over here. Like, that's Zubachop. It's not quite like a Zubat. It's similar to a Zubat, but it's not quite a Zubat. And this Zubachop, well, I've already caught a Zubachop, so I don't need this one. I can kill it. You don't count as my Pokemon for the area. I am not sure if there actually will be a new Pokemon in this area. Yeah, this Zubachop knows how to do Karate Chop. And Low Kick. Yeah, are there things in this cave besides Zubats and Geodudes? Zubachops and Geodigis? Because I already have both of those. Onyx Oduo might be in here, but I don't really want an Onyx Oduo. It's kind of bad. Oh, am I trapped? I think I'm trapped. This charm was a mistake. Yeah, I can't switch out Tuxedo. That's not ideal. Yeah, it'll eventually evolve into Steelix. It'll be a Steel Odrio, which could potentially be quite good. But I don't know when that would happen. Wait a minute. That would be a Steelix with Tri-Attack. That might actually be legit. That might be, like, really legit. Love Tri-Attack. Alright, I've hit you. Okay. Thank you for looking it up. What is my potential daytime encounter since we're not playing at night? And I'm not going to be playing for 3 more hours. Can I retreat yet? Nope. Tuxedo, you're living on the edge. Metronome. We're in danger. Oh! Tuxedo. Oh, that sucked ass. I was excited. I was excited. Can I switch now? I haven't been checking to see when bind ends. Oh my god. Why does it know Pursuit Special? That's why it did so much damage. Can bind, release me. Thank you. Alright, Tuxedo's out. Tuxedo's out. Tuxedo's saved. Bruce, kick its butt. I just realized Bruce isn't a great choice either. Actually, because flying types. Alright, King Cute, you've got this. Oh, right, that's super effective. We haven't caught... No, we have caught a Ratog. Ratog was our Sprout Tower Pokemon. Okay. I mean, if I catch an Onyx Oduo, that's... so be it. That's fine. Steel Odrio would be... Steel Drio should be good. Steel Drio would probably be good. I mean, yeah. New water types aren't bad. We have a lot now, though. But it's probably worth it. Which water type is it, Sarah? Let's inform my decisions. Goldbeam. Oh, right! That's a water fire type. Yeah, gold Egbee's here. Okay. Yeah, let's fish up a gold Egbee. Anyway, I don't know if you're still here, Neko Rose, but this is a Pokemon Fusion ROM hack. Every Pokemon in the game had its species combined with another random Pokemon, which is represented by their names and their color sprite changing. So like Onix Oduo is half Onix, half Doduo, and it's an Onix with Doduo's color sprites, or color palette. That's what's going on. Tuxedo is still on the edge of death. I have no idea when Tuxedo's gonna evolve. Not a clue. Hey, Geodigi. That's true. I will get an odd egg, which will be a random gift. It could be anything. Well, not anything. It could be one of like 6 things. But it could be anything. But the odd egg is a ways away. Oh, you're new. Sandpoke! Alright, here's our Pokemon. So you're gonna be... I think you're ground water right now and will evolve into a ground psychic type. Ground water is a really good typing. Like a stupid good typing. It's not fair how good ground water is. That's why Swampert is busted. It's why Quagsire is sometimes good. Even in like, is sometimes used even in like Ubers. Because water ground is a stupid good typing. And it has some very strange traits. Alright, Sandpoke. You sound like a cowboy name. Sandpoke. Hi-ho, Silver. You'll be Billy. Okay. I'm pretty happy with our progress today. I will absolutely be playing this again, but I think I'm gonna have to call it. The more I'm talking, the more my throat is getting worse, and it's not getting better. I'm not gonna want to keep talking. I'm gonna have to go rest. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. This is going really well so far, and I am excited to continue this sometime soon. I'll post a stream schedule on Twitter for next week when I have that up. Not quite yet. I'll have that up for like Monday. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Chemafox. Thank you, everybody who stopped by. Thank for 2 Shakes Baby Snakes. And I hope you all have a lovely time. Catch you around for next one.